Z Flip 7, another big display update is here, and this time Samsung is going massive. Although S25 Edge pre-orders arrived with some gifts which you can avail from a prior listed in this video. Samsung is going to change the cover display on Z Flip 7, the folder style cover display on Z Flip 6, and even Z Flip 5 was not welcomed from Samsung users, but now Samsung responded, and they're about to change it on the Z Flip 7, which I'll share in a moment. But the cover display bezels are also revealed, and Samsung did a wonderful job. According to Universe, the outer screen bezel on Z Flip 7 is also very narrow, only 1.2mm. This is insanely smaller compared to last year, because last year we get the folder display. Even it is close to the inner display of a Galaxy Z Fold 7. Also, the color cases confirm the bigger cover display for the Z Flip 7. Finally, this is the cover display which will match the Motorola Razr 60 Ultra, rated at 4 inches. There are not just one but a couple of new cases revealed from Universe on Chinese website Weibo back in the days, and every case shows a new design, where the cameras are built into the display much closer to the Razr 60 Ultra. This way, Samsung will catch up with the competition and will reach the broader audience. Although, S25 Edge pre-orders arrived with some gifts which you can avail from a prior listed in this video. When we talk about the inner display, Galaxy Z Flip 7 will be featuring a 6.8 inches display. Now this is similar to the last year, but smaller compared to the newly launched Motorola Razr 60 Ultra, which was rated at 7 inches. Some people say Z Flip 6 inner display is narrow compared to the normal phone. It will be narrow on Z Flip 7 as they are meant to be this way. Also, Samsung is going to change the hinge on Z Flip 7, which will going to improve the durability and reduce the crease on the Z Flip 7. Also, Samsung is going to change one of the most important things on Z Flip 7. Samsung always lack when we talk about the capacity of the battery. Although they manage the battery with the software, but hardware improvement was so important for previous Flip devices. But now a confirmed source suggests a massive change in the battery of the Z Flip 7. According to the listing, we got two batteries for the Z Flip 7. One with 1189 mAh battery and 2985 mAh second battery. In total, the battery size would be 4174 mAh. Which Samsung will market as 4300. A change we all needed from flip phone and really close to the battery size of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and most likely the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Last year, we have 4000 mAh battery on Flip 6, so this would be a welcome change on the Flip 7. I would say along with the bigger battery, Samsung is going to add a bigger vapor chamber to make it even better. Also, the charging speed is something we expected to change. From day one of foldable phones, Samsung used 25 watt of fast charges for foldables, where sources suggest 2025 is the year they are gonna switch to 45 watt. Even now, the budget phone A56 has a 45 watt of fast charging, but there is no information on charging speed of Flip 7. Also, the release date for the Galaxy Z Flip 7 is confirmed, even where Samsung will going to hold the next Unpack event for the Galaxy Z Flip 7. For the Flip 5, it was Seoul, South Korea, then they moved to Paris for the Z Flip 6 before Olympics, but now they're moving back for a big launch. Galaxy Z Flip 7 will going to launch in United States, more importantly in New York City. The source suggests Samsung is planning for early July launch for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and the Z Flip 7. Last year, Flip 6 came on July 10, which means Samsung may be even pushing before. On this note, if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.